All right, coming up next for the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World between Paulo Costa and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. All right, so here he is, the undefeated Israel Adesanya, his crowning achievement, at least to this point in time, UFC 236, a monumental unanimous decision win over Kelvin Gastelum in what was one of the best title fights you or I have ever seen.
One of the greatest fights of all time. And to watch Israel Adesanya go out in round 5, when the fight is on the line and have his very best round of the fight, was inspiring for anyone that likes mixed martial arts. If you're a fan of a young guy like Israel, to see him do that, to earn that title, is very, very assuring as he's getting ready to go forward in his career. To achieve that goal in such a short amount of time is truly, truly unheard of.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's gotta have. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Costa is 29. Adesanya is 31. He is 3 inches taller. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, perhaps perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful kick.
Oh, nice counter jab there. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Oh! Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Ooh, head kick lands. Hurt.
Nice punch there by Costa. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Paulo Costa. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here in the inside.
Costa gets hit by that leg kick. Switching stances here. Wow. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
45 seconds remain in the round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Beautiful punch.
Right, almost like good job.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, here we go, round two, Paulo Costa. And that man, Israel Adesanya. Punches blocked. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Look at him working and trying to shut the limit out.
Adesanya gets caught with that. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
All right, so 43 total strikes have now landed for the powerful Paulo Costa. And just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Israel Adesanya. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinches. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in punch.
Oh, what a shot to the body. It's not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge in reach.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that one lands right on the spot.
Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gap continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. 20 seconds to go, round two. Nice liver shot lands. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip us. What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Ooh, looking to...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's...
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet. And they separate. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him very bad. Now he has to find 1 more strikes in the night.
7 total strikes. Do it.
He's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mugliano has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.